and made it seem real when I have ended up in there.
Yeah. So how long was the army after you for, anyway?
Since I was 30.
What do you mean? When I kept chasing you, that, yeah?
They kept sending in different fucking recruits. About having improvise, adapt and overcome. They can fuck off.
That's right.
Improvise, adapt and overcome.
Yeah. How about the snipers?
The snipers, that's nothing. You've got to have the red dot before you realise where
Yeah.
the sniper is.
Didn't the snipers get you, no? Didn't they catch you?
No, because I'm always on my toes.
Yeah. Right.
I never sit still.
No, they didn't get you at all, could they?
No.
It's too quick
I
for
was
them.
always this way or that way. I made them dizzy, didn't I? Running round in circles after me.
Yeah, making them dizzy, weren't you?
They was forgetting what it was like with the mines.
How about the tanks? You didn't have any tanks after, innit?
No, I reverted to the other side when the tanks come in. I went and joined America.
Oh, well, tanks did come in then, yeah?
Yeah, Kelly's Heroes.
What, Canadero tanks was after you?
Yeah.
Was he?
No, they was the ones I went and got.
Oh, you went and got some tanks?
Yeah.
Oh, what, to fight them with?
No, just to have them behind me.
Oh.
I was doing it all on my own, but I was just sort of like gathering the weapons.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You should have given us a knock and said you want to give us how many tank. You know? Parked it outside, like, you know what I mean? I'd have got in the tank and give you a hand.
You can't see American, Bob.
Oh, what, American tanks?
Yeah.
Oh, left-hand drive tank. Yeah, I can't do left-hand side.
Left-hand drive,
Yeah, that's it, mate.
left-hand drive about, and they just don't run.
Yeah, I
they
can't.
just stay there, full of fucking these torpedoes. Torpedoes.
Yeah.
On the sides with the battleships. I had battleships as well, don't forget.
Well, after as well, yeah?
Yeah, I had to go and gather them myself.
Yeah.
That's what I spent 3 days up London for. HMS Belfast. So fucking hell, that was heavy. That was in the 70s, weren't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't say too much about that.
No, I don't blame you. I kicked myself and all, let me tell you.
You've got to be in the zone, Bob.
You have got me in the zone, mate. You have. You have got me in the zone. That's right.
And the thing is, when they drug test me, I'm completely clean.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? Because there's a big build-up before I end up on my arse again in hospital section.
Yeah.
I'm going back there for love nor money. Mind games, you can play mind games, or I just over the head, not bothered about it. You just got to focus. You've got to concentrate.
Yeah, but if you go back in the army, get you, wouldn't they? Because you'd be trapped.
No, I'm free of the army. They still chase me every once in a while.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What, the army still chases
Yeah,
you?
the army still chases
Do they?
me. They let me know they're there.
Yeah, that's it. What, the sniper rifles come out and that, and you see the lasers?
No. These come out from up to the top of gravity and back down again.
What comes out in gravity? What does?
They're aeroplanes.
What, the aeroplanes go up and come back down again?
Yeah.
Oh,
NASA.
Oh, the NASA ones. Or they fly up and they fly down to get you, like.
No, they go up to the edge of gravity, don't they? In these planes, when they're patrolling the skies.
Yeah.
And then they go straight down again.
Yeah, that's it. What, to get you?
No, no, Bob. No. They're fighter pilots.
Yeah. Right.
They come down and they've gone from you on satellite and they've pinpointed where you are. Now there's Google that. That's even worse.
That's right, yeah.
Because they could be in your house.
Yeah, watching you.
Through the window.
Yeah, that's it. With their tanks and that.
Without you worrying about it.
No.
So that's a nanny state. There's something wrong there. There's laws being passed that I didn't even get to vote for. I'll be having words next time round. Illegal immigrants, I'll give them fucking illegal immigrants.
Yeah,
fucking hell, more of them down the road. I want to go to the seaside. And a fucking lot of them are all down there. How they get through France, I don't know. They've got to pass all these fucking other countries before they get to ours. And they didn't have to try. I've been watching these police programmes because you've got to keep on top of them as well. Fucking hell. when they can take insurance, no insurance for your car now, that's because the government are into a scrappage scheme, fucking supplying Russia and everyone else with big cars, nearly brand new cars. Fucking hell. And there I am trying to earn a pound note, and I can't even think, well, the only way I've got to get about is if I buy myself a little Vespa or Lambretta, chuck a bit of tax on that and a bit of insurance, put an helmet over my head, and I could be fucking anyone.
Not on, mate, is it?
No, it's just the only way I'm going to get out and about on the road and earn any money, Bob.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I'm leaving it down to me passing my test and driving, I can't do the theory. I can do the questions, I can't just do the hazard perceptions. Because they fuck me up. They say an ongoing hazard, or a happening hazard, or a perceiving hazard. And then if you press too many, it goes from 5 down to 0. See, when there's numbers thrown up at me, my brain just goes, cut. Do you know what I mean? And that's it, I sit there with my eyes shut.
That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit, Kane. So next time the army pop down, Kane, so we give her a hand.
I don't need no one to handle the army. I've had all their little ruses.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've had them throw fucking...
We could borrow a tank, couldn't we?
I've had them come in invisible cloaks.
Invisible,
with their
yeah?
silver suits on, doing fucking somersaults in front of me.
What, in your house, yeah?
Holding, yeah.
What, yeah? What, they come in there silk in there?
They
What's
come
the...
through the living room door. First
Yeah?
I saw this mirror come through the letterbox.
Yeah?
And it turned its mirror away to me. I was lying down on the settee like that, and I saw this fucking long thing with a mirror at the end of it. And I've looked at it once, and I've looked at it twice, and it weren't there. And I thought, what the fuck was
That's
that
the invisible
then?
cloak, isn't it?
And then I saw
Yeah.
them somersaulting in front of me, like in a laser beam.
That's it.
And they was silver suits on, big wasp masks, and they had this fucking gloves on.
Bruno,
like a radiation.
the fuck are you chewing?
Uniform.
What are you chewing, boy?
And they was
Get it out of your
rolling
mouth.
back. And I looked towards where it was, and they said, fuck, she can see us. And then they fucking disappeared. Scared the life out of me. I sat there all night in the front room on the settee, and I thought, I've just dreamt all that. I think if I go back to sleep, I'll wake up in the morning and I won't feel like this.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it followed me up until I lost it, and there was still no explanation about it.
So about them cloaks then?
To this day, I just must have imagined it all, Bob.
Do you think?
That's my
Yeah?
mind must have been going, wee, 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 wee.
How about the
Certainly
cloaks,
were-
though?
What?
How about the cloaks?
Yeah, they're invisible radiation suits.
Very good.
And they had wasp-like eyes. You know what I mean? And they had these guns with them, and they were and they said, "Fuck, she's seen us."
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, went off,
Roll
yeah?
it up like that.
No. Yeah, so they put their cloaks out and fucked off.
Roll out and roll back in.
Yeah?
In my second door nearest to my back window. Yeah. And then when I had my sofa up the end near the back window, I saw them come through the fucking first living room door. Fucking in front of the telly. I thought, well, I've seen them before. And
Yeah.
oh no.
Bruno, get off.
What are you doing here anyway? Should I
Yeah, so you should get one of those invisible cloaks, couldn't you? Because you could play tricks on them, couldn't you, Jose? You know what I mean? Get this invisible cloak, you could put it on and go and see them.
I don't want to go and see them.
Yeah,
There might be some real class nutters, Bob, and then I'll be up the creek
yeah,
without a paddle.
they might be some right nutters, mightn't they?
What, in radiation suits?
Yeah, that's
Trying
it.
to scare me?
Yeah, they've got to be nutters, haven't they?
I've been scared worse than that before in my life.
Well, what happened?
That was just, did I dream it or didn't I dream it? That's what I thought. If I go back to sleep, I
Yeah.
won't feel like this in the morning, but I woke up with the same feeling, and I couldn't shake this feeling for months.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the difference between us.
I saw these reflections and these mirrors and these all sorts of whispering voices and all sorts. And then I thought the fucking radio was talking to me, sending me messages, so I turned that off, put the telly on and thought, oh, I'm not really in the mood for the telly, because I was losing it. And then the fucking telly tried to talk to me.
Yeah, what did Teddy say then?
Oh, they send me all these messages. They're all in code, Bob.
What, Teddy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in code.
What they say then? What, like,
When I write my autobiography...
what they say, you're going to get it and things like that, yeah? What, they threaten you and that, yeah?
They don't need to threaten me, just by being in my presence is enough, because I
Yeah.
didn't invite them.
Yeah. You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. I've never done nothing to no one to warrant that type of fucking
That's
house arrest.
No, so they come through the TVs to get you next. It's not on, is
Not
it,
coming
mate?
through the TV, not like
But sending signals through the TV.
sending me messages.
Yeah, through the TV, yeah.
And that is when that's some sort of level you've got. And I said, well,
Yeah.
I'd like to be on level 7, I mean, at the moment.
Yeah.
I go, pardon? I go, yeah, Nirvana. And then I said, that's Buddhism. Nirvana, the reach of light. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
sat there, and I used to, there was this bloke at Bexley, and he told me about the shaman, and about how the shamans sit and meditate. And I was doing it right up on these big high towers that overlooked all of Bexley, you know what I mean? There's me scared of heights, and I'm climbing up these fucking stairs that aren't even bolted to the wall.
Scary shit,
And I was
eh?
sitting on top, yeah, but I thought I was meditating. I was freezing. And you know the only thing that could calm me down? I said to someone, bring me in a joint, please. I said, I'm just losing it here. And they brought me in a bag of green. I went out after having something to eat because I got let off the wall, and I jumped into one of these old derelict tunnel houses that were in the back of Bexley, but stuck in the middle. There were plants all over the place, and I sat there and I rolled myself a joint, and I just chilled right away. And then all that horrible feeling of smelling smells, hearing voices, that all just went.
It went,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? And I started to get better.
So how comes he's got it in for you then, Joe? So how comes like they're coming with their visible
ain't-
cloaks
they
and
don't know it.
come for the TV messages? They must not like you, mustn't they?
No, it's what someone else is going through at the time, but I hear it and I go, who's that then? And they'll say something and I think, oh my God.
So they communicate with you
No, I
through
tune
someone
into
else.
them without
Yeah, that's
them.
it. Tune in for the TV to them, yeah, and see
I
what's
do,
going
I
on.
tune in.
Tune into them, yeah.
And I speak
That's
out
right.
loud.
And speak to
And
them,
then
yeah.
I think, oh no.
Yeah. What are they saying then? Who are they after?
Bob, you got no idea, mate.
No.
None whatsoever.
I know, that's what I mean.
You've only been stopped with guns.
Yeah.
I've had fucking...
That's scary enough, let me tell you.
fucking works come into my house.
Yeah.
Oh, my life. I had them all when there was underground tunnels of works. And nothing never scared me like that again. Nothing in this whole wide world.
But the tanks, they might scare you.
No, well, they're on my side. They're
Oh, the tanks are on
American.
your side. Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Yeah, so if you get in a bit of trouble, you go and call your mates up and they come on the tanks.
No, I don't call
Oh.
my American friends up. I
Oh.
call closer to home up.
Oh, right, yeah. They should call your mates up and get the tanks down here.
No, because then who'd be looking after America? I can't be in two places at once.
Yeah, that's true. You can't be in two places at once, can you? Yeah, they got a job to do, haven't they? You know, they can't walk down here and I'll bring the tanks down Gentry Road now, can they? Wouldn't fit, would they? You know what I mean?
Don't they bring fucking tipper lorries down Gentry Road?
Yeah, so they can fit a tank down here, can't they?
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't know what I'd do if I saw a tank coming down the road. I definitely wouldn't think it was for me.
You wouldn't.
No.
It might be.
No, it's just someone else it's happening to. It shouldn't be crossing my path. Are you fucking taping this, Bob? Are you, isn't he? What a cunt. You wait till it comes back and blows up in front of your face.
It's some funny shit. Okay? Some funny shit.